Welcome back, everyone, to the Florida Life YouTube channel. We appreciate you coming back. It's been a while since I posted a video, but I've got some videos to do on a couple things. So the first one is going to be on my Killer Instinct crossbow. I finally got that back, the part back from Killer Instinct, and they repaired it and so forth. So we're going to put my crossbow back together, and I'm going to go over basically what they sent, how we took care of that. So welcome back, and hope you enjoy the video.
Here he comes.
All right, so I sent it off, different box, and they sent it back. So here is basically what they sent. All right, so when you open the box up, one of the things I found inside was a form that they used when they went over it. So it shows basically what they inspected, what they found, and that they were warranting the right cam as it was not functioning properly. So it's got all that information right on here. Put that in here that they got new limbs. I sent it off before Christmas. I don't actually remember exact day that I sent it off, but it didn't take 3-4 weeks, and they had it back to me in time for, it was about 4 weeks for me to use. Of course, hunting season was over here anyways, but I got it. So we're going to unbox it here. Here's the new piece. All right, so here it is, taken back out of the box, and you can see they replaced the limb. The one I had was cracked right up in here, but it's a brand new one. So again, just a reminder, you had to take all the hardware off because they use this main piece and they just replace the limbs on there. So I had no issues as far as the warranty, getting it to them. I didn't hear from them. They don't contact you saying, oh, we got it, oh, we're sending it back. So that's all left in the dark. So just in case anyone is curious, they didn't contact me and anything or ask any questions about that. So but it's back, so we're going to put this back together and get this ready so we'll be able to use it next year. The string is the same. They didn't replace the string. Obviously they have to take it off to replace the limbs and all that. So we're going to get it here. So here's my my piece of the crossbow. If y'all remember, we did buy a second one. So we're going to take it apart though. So these screws here, that one is in the bottom, that has to come out. And then these other two have to end up coming out here. I'm going to not mix up the screws. I think they're all the same size, but just in case, I don't want to mess that up. So we're going to get this put back together and let y'all see it. Hey! All right, so remember the first one of these first pieces, the first video I did, I forgot this piece. It is very important because this slide is what protects this when it's in here. So this is what's sliding instead of your string. So this has to get mounted back on here in your strings. It just basically well, it'll slide right in there, and then when you put the string in, it'll be in there to protect it. So we're going to get that put in there. Top string goes up there. Double strings go inside. And then just slide it over a little bit. There we go. Turn it back up. All right, now when that goes in there, it lines up here. The longer bolts go and hold this up here. There's two of those. So they'll go in here. So I'm going to tighten those up, and then I'll show you the next piece. All right, once you've tightened those up there, you got to flip it over. And then the shorter screw holds the other part of it on. So it's going to go right here. And get that tightened up. Not too bad. There's really not a whole lot. Again, the important thing is that slide. Let's see if we can get zoomed in on the slide here. The slide is right there. And that is very important to keep in your string life. I did correct it in the video when I realized it, but I got a lot of comments. And yes, it was right at the beginning. as far as steps go. Okay, that piece is in. So now that we've got that bolted on, the next thing is we're going to put the footrest. There's where the set screws were in. So this is where the set screws go. So we're going to place this right here. Okay, it's going to slide in there. And then the, make sure I've got it in about the same spot, which it looks like I do. And then these are the set screws right here. So they're going to go in here. And they got a long ways to go in. So I'll tighten those up. There goes one there. The other one goes here. And then the last thing that I have to put back together is the quiver piece that's going to go right here. So let me tighten these up. We'll get right back. All right, so we've got that in there, so that's secured. And then the last thing is going to be to put the quiver on there, which I think I had it on, yeah, this way. So we're going to go ahead and put these other two screws in here. Right there and right here. And get it tightened up. And it'll be put back together. So I'll probably do another video of shooting it. We did buy some newer, heavier bolts that I plan to use. That was something that everybody said that the bolts were probably too light, which may have caused the limbs to break. So I would definitely advise you to look into that. We'll test those out, but want to be have some fairly heavy bolts to shoot with the broadheads. Oops. So all right. Well, basically, all I can tell you is the warranty worked. I mean, you all saw it. Mine was broken. Was able to send it in because I did register it, and they saw that I had it registered, so they went ahead and took care of it. So here is my Killer Instinct crossbow fixed with the new limbs on it. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit, and should be ready. We'll have to work on sighting it in to make sure the sight didn't get messed up, and obviously taking it apart, I don't know if anything, you know, you could have that chance where something isn't going to work correctly. So needless to say, I am very pleased with how it worked out for me, that the warranty worked. I got it repaired, and I know that some folks were kind of complaining about some of those things, but I'm pleased with it, and got a new limb set on my crossbow. So again, this was the one that was damaged, and it's looks good. Sorry, I just wanted to zoom in there a little bit so you could see. So I'm happy about that, and we look forward to shooting it again and being able to use it. But anyways, I hope this process was helpful. Take about, like I said, about 4 or 5 weeks to get it sent to them, for them to repair it and to get it back to me, which isn't anything terrible. But the warranty worked. I didn't have any issues with it. So I bought another one. Unfortunately, I couldn't register that because I lost the receipt. So I'm going to go back to Bass Pro, see if they can get me the receipt. But all right. So anyways, I hope it was helpful. And have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. Appreciate you all watching our YouTube channel, and I've got a great video that's going to follow up with this one on another deal I got for next year's hunting season, and I can't wait to show it to you. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We'd love to have you here as part of our channel, and we'll see you next time.